Whether you're renovating or building new, wood flooring can dramatically change the look and feel of a room. Joining me now is George Old, the office manager at Neal's Wood Flooring. Welcome back to the show. It's nice to have you here.
Great to be back. Thank you.
So tell me, George, what has changed since the last time you have been here?
Well, what's really changed a little bit is that the stain colors have become very popular for the flooring itself. And we're going to take a little segment in a minute to talk about stain colors. I would like to just mention a little bit about Neal's Wood Flooring. We've been serving the Connecticut area for over 35 years. We have two locations, one in Old Saybrook, Connecticut, and our main location in Branford. We're fully licensed and insured in the state of Connecticut. We offer a full line of pre-finished and unfinished flooring materials, installation services, and we also specialize in refinishing old and new wood floors.
I think we're taking a look at some pictures now. We saw inside the showroom, and now what is this shot?
Actually, this is the second picture of our showroom. We have hundreds of products on display. If you're looking at trying to change carpet in bedrooms and looking at some wood floor alternatives, or looking to try to refinish refinish a basement area, for example, in a home, we have a lot of alternatives to both the carpet and the vinyl that most people tend to pick. So it's really worth your while to come down to the showroom, take a look, talk to one of our consultants to see what products are available for your needs.
And you mentioned a long line of pre-finished and unfinished hardwood floors, right?
Absolutely. Thank you. Yep.
All right. And now we have some more pictures that we'll put up on the screen. What is this?
Actually, stains, as we mentioned a minute ago, are actually very exciting. Actually, we picked up a new line of stain colors this year. We really can make a floor now go from white to almost black. A lot of people have stain colors already on the floors, want to change the color, and they ask, can they do that? The answer is yes. The picture we first saw was sanding a stain off a floor. This picture actually is us applying stain to a sanded floor. We're about half done with the application, as you can see. And the following picture, I believe, is a picture of what the floor looks like when it's finished.
It's shiny. Very impressive, right?
It does look nice.
It changes the whole room. I mean, why move? Just fix the floors.
Well, a lot of people are taking that today in today's economy to do that, so it's been very popular.
Let's talk about dustless sanding.
Okay. We talk about dustless. It's actually, we offer two ways to sand the floors. We have a traditional way that we've done for the last 35 years. We also offer a dustless sanding. It's the same result, same process for the floor. We use different equipment. It's really a way to keep the house as clean as possible. One of the things that people are worried about when we refinish the floors is the mess that it creates. The dustless actually allows us to attach an outside vacuum system to much of the equipment. We probably capture 80 to 90% of the dust that's generated. So it's not dust free, but it's the best way that we can do it. It's the cleanest way that we can keep the house today.
All right, great. Let's look at some more pictures of some of the floors.
Yeah, this is actually a house that we did. The floors are probably 50 to 60 years old. They were covered with carpet for 30 or 40 years. So they kind of started out in tough shape. The next picture shows us actually sanding the floor. So we're actually partially done sanding the floor in this particular house. The floors are actually back now to their original state, and the last picture shows what the floors look like when they're finished. So we had an old floor, a lot of discoloration because of carpet, but we actually brought it back to where it looks like it's brand new, like it was 50 years earlier.
Great, and we should mention the floor we're standing on, courtesy of Neal's Hardwood.
Yeah, this is one of our pre-finished laminate floors. It's actually a very durable product. It's been a great fit for you guys out here at Channel 8. You tend to beat it up pretty well, but it holds together. Yeah, you're doing a pretty good job on it.
We have a lot of dance routines on here, but you know, it stays shiny. It looks new.
It does. It looks great. You really, it was the right floor for what we wanted to do out here for Channel 8. So it's been great. It's held up very well.
All right, and I believe we have some more pictures that you brought with you.
Yeah, I think a couple. This is actually the dustless unit, so we have a vacuum system sits outside the house. We actually attach it to the smaller equipment to try to keep the house as clean as possible.
Now, is that a more expensive option, or is that just going to be the wave of the future, you think?
It is a more expensive option. There's different equipment that we use. However, we talked a little bit earlier, we are going to offer through, anyone mentions that they've seen us on Connecticut Styles.
Oh, so you have a deal for our viewers.
We always have a deal for the style viewers. Anyone that's seen us on Styles today calls the office, just makes a note of that. We'll offer the dustless option at no extra charge.
I love that deal.
It's a good thing. It's the best way to go.
All right. I'm being told we have about 2 more pictures to see. So let's take a look at what...
Lastly, just wanted to mention that people have carpet in a lot of parts of the house. The one part about pre-finished flooring that's really a nice alternative. This is a picture of a house we did just recently. This is 8 o'clock in the morning. There was carpet on the floors. The next picture is 5 o'clock at night.
No way. All
The
the
floors have
furniture's
installed.
back in?
Furniture's back in place. They're ready for a party. So pre-finished floors have a lot of options. Plus, they're readily available as soon as we finish. So it's worked out very well for us.
Well, that's impressive. Let's put all the information up on the screen if you want to get a hold of George at Neal's Wood Flooring. You can see here the number is 203-488-4915 or go to nealswoodflooring.com. And again, you have that special offer for Connecticut-style viewers, so that's fantastic.
Yeah, and one other thing I just wanted to add, while we've always been a leader in quality, now Neal's is a leader in price. We will meet or beat any written legitimate quote for installation of compatible flooring products. Now you can get the best for less.
I love that. All right, George, thank you so much for being here.
Oh, it was a pleasure. Thanks for having us.
All right, coming up.